grand.
Now or suffer eternal torment!
I'm suffering now!
Do I smell gas? Get off the bus now!
Guys, we just exploded a bus.
Yeah?
That was being attacked by demon triplet math teachers.
Oh, yeah.
Is the whole quest gonna be like this?
I hope so. Hades sending his monsters after us for doing something right.
All their food was in there. All their clothes were in there. All their food was in there!
Sit tight.
Look, I made an itinerary for any adversary drawn from the quests of heroes past. It's right here in my pocket.
It's where in your pocket?
Oops, it got busted in the blast.
What did it say?
Take that bus to Los Angeles.
We're not on the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles.
We blew up the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles.
So what are we supposed to do?
Wait for another bus?
Or do we blow up that one too? We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA.
We're lost and it's cold.
And it won't stop raining.
Let's just go.
No, not that way.
No backup plan.
No phone,
No adult
supervision.
We're lost in the woods and we'll never leave New Jersey if none of us are making a decision. It's not safe to stay out here in the open when monsters are hoping to eat us alive.
How do they know where we are when we don't even know? How are we gonna survive?
It's your
I
smell.
don't smell.
Dude, like, listen, please, half-blitzed monsters smell like Mickey.
We smell
like tacos or takeout Vietnamese.
So hopefully they just leave.
Fantastic, gang. Well, I don't want to die in the Garden State. We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost and it's dark, and I think that something's moving, and I think it's coming this way.
Is it a monster?
Oh, it's a squirrel!
Dude, are you talking to a squirrel right now?
Satyr powers be nice. This squirrel knows every corner of these woods. Maybe he can help us.
Yeah, well, I think that seems kind of nuts.
You hurt his feelings.
Say you're sorry to the squirrel.
I'm not saying sorry to a squirrel.
He's very sorry. Tell the squirrel you're sorry, Percy.
Okay, I'm sorry. What is he saying?
He says he knows where we are.
Where are
He
we?
says we're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey. We're never gonna make it to LA. Thanks, buddy.
I think the gods are trying to tell me that they hate me.
You think?
Hungry monsters on the ground.
Gods are in the sky.
Places to bound.
Wanna run, wanna cry.
Go back to any home.
Way too far away.
Can't protect my only friend.
No place to go, no place to
Lost
stay.
in the woods and the world's freaking awful and we're never gonna make it to LA.
We're lost, we're just days in the woods.
This is impossible.
Who would put the fate of the world in the hands of three unprepared, scared half-wits? It's crazy! So pick a direction.
It's your quest.
Direction.
What direction?
Direction. Direction.
A direction, whatever you decide.
Whatever you decide. Here. I have a good feeling about here.
Children, come inside.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, it's too late to be out all by yourself. Where's your parents?
Oh, trust us. If we told you, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, we're fine. We're just camping.
In a storm like this? No, Auntie Anne will find you a place to stay.
She's so nice. Wow, did you make all these statues yourself?
Oh, everybody needs a hobby.
Wait, this one looks like my Uncle Ferdinand.
I have a weird feeling about this.
What did you say?
Oh, she said we really appreciate this.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. I get ever so lonely. Now, I had a boyfriend once, sisters too. But then, a wicked woman ruined my life, and since then, no one seems to want to see me.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, we're leaving now.
Wait! Your eyes are quite unique, my dear.
Really?
The detail work's amazing.
They remind me of someone. May I take your picture? I'd like to create a new statue.
Of me?
Oh, you deserve to be immortalized in stone forever.
Yeah, maybe we should keep moving.
It's just one picture, Percy.
It's like you can see every individual strand of fur.
Why doesn't your friend get in?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, Carol, shy a handsome young man like you.
Oh, I guess one picture can't hurt. Should I smile?
Interesting choice to have him screaming.
I think a natural reaction is best.
Does anyone else hear that hissing sound?
Yeah, she really captured Uncle Ferdinand.
Who's ready for their close-up?
Really captured?
Don't you need a camera?
Oh, why use a camera?
Percy, that is a
Close
Close your eyes! Auntie M for...
Your mother and I are old nemesis, and we don't like each other. Such suffering, just like your father. But trust me, your quest ends here.
What just happened?
You can open your eyes, but don't look directly at her. She could still turn you to stone even after you've chopped off her head.
I chopped off her head?
I should have known who she was sooner. My mom's gonna be so disappointed.
Hey, it's not your fault.
You're right. It's yours.
What?
You led us right to her.
Hey, you told me to be decisive. Besides, I'm not the one she was after. It was you. She had some sort of grudge against your mom. What was that about anyway?
Medusa disrespected her, and Athena turned her into a monster.
She did what?
She turned her into a monster. Oh, look, some empty boxes.
Why would she do that?
Like I said, she disrespected her. She was walking around one of Athena's temples with her boyfriend, Poseidon. Yeah, she dated your dad.
Isn't that overreacting?
She has to be tough. It's the only way to get people to respect you. Forget it.
Is that why you don't like me? Because our parents don't like each other?
I never said I don't like you.
You criticize me. All the time.
Look, I've studied, I've trained, I've done everything to prove to the gods that I am the best, and you show up and you don't even know how to hold a sword.
Yeah, I do.
Hands here.
Look, I didn't ask for any of this. Gods, monsters, quests. Huh, that is easier.
Now come at me.
With my sword? Look, you're smart, you're brave, you're scary good with that knife. How would your mom not be proud of you?
That's what I want to know. You know the only gift my mom ever gave me? A hat that turns you invisible. You put it on and no one can see you. It seemed appropriate. I've always been a smart girl. Always made the grade, always got the gold star. I've always been a smart girl. But a smart girl only gets a girl so far. You win at every single game. You want a quest, they tell you tough. If you don't go, you'll never know if you'll ever be good enough. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. They better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon someone will notice me.
I know what it's like to not feel good enough. Do you know how many schools I've been kicked out of?
Yeah, but when boys screw up, they always get another chance. I've always been a tough girl. Always been the one not to run from a fight. Always been a tough girl, 'cause most girls never win if they're polite. So me, I tend to stand my ground. just wait and see. They better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon, I swear. I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. Someone will notice me. I've always been the smart girl.
No more fighting?
At least not with each other.
Come on, I know how to get our parents to notice this.
Help me box on this head.
Whatever you're doing can't possibly be a good idea.
Hermes Express Shipping. To Mount Olympus. Care of Percy Jackson and Annabeth Chase.
The gods will think we're impertinent.
We are impertinent.
Guys, I just solved all of our problems! Well, you guys were here not solving all our problems. The squirrel came back and gave me these.
3 Amtrak tickets?
Yeah, aren't you glad you apologized? We were totally killing this quest. Guys, we got this. We ain't shot this. Yo, I know your train of thought is that there ain't no way in Hades that will win. All your worries come in flurries. Dude, we bested freaking furies. Put that forward, can't been. 'Cause it's 1 foot forward at a time. To stop all that grit and grime, we still got a path to do. 'Cause people are counting on us and I'm counting on you. Drive, just drive. Stay ahead, stay alive. We've got no time for hoping when we're working. So pedal to the metal and drive.
St. Louis, everybody off.
Look, the gateway arch.
Look, the lady with the puppy! Is that a chihuahua?
It's a chimera.
That was freaky.
That was scary.
You guys are aware we keep surviving every creepy, crazy thing.
Hop on the track!
Like an arrow from Orion, keep on straight and keep on trying. No fates are ever gonna cut off our strings.
As you can see, Bob, we've got thunder and flooding and hurricane-level winds. We urge all citizens to stay off the road and don't
Drive, just drive. Stay ahead, stay alive. Remember, maybe stormy, but the road is still before me. So pedal to the metal and drive.
Back kids.
Okay, here's the problem. Public transportation is suspended due to the storm, and if we get on a plane, Zeus will strike us right out of the sky.
Do we have enough drachmas for
We don't even have enough drachmas for a veggie burger.
Okay, well, you hadn't bought all those
You
gifts.
had a Cooper Dad. I was telling
I'm
you.
not giving up. An hour, guys!
Why are we fighting?
I have that effect. Ares, god of war. Maybe you've met my daughter, Clarisse. Relax, I come in peace. I hear you runts are headed to Hades, but you won't make it far on public transportation. I can take you as far as Vegas. Y'all are cool with motorcycles, right?
Right, what do we think?
you joking? In the Odyssey, if you went to sleep in a lotus bed, you wouldn't wake up for 100 years.
I'm sure that's irrelevant. Excuse me, miss, how long have you been at this hotel?
Oh, well, my brother and I arrived just yesterday, May 1st, 1939.
We can sleep on the road.
Drive, just drive, stay ahead and don't get dead, stay alive. Don't call our faces, we're getting all the places. Meet your fender benders, now we're looking like contenders.
We're cooking candy, it'll save my mom, then save the planet. So metal to the metal man. Hey, look, a bus to Los Angeles.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
This one, we just won't blow up.
Crazy to think that we'll be at the underworld tomorrow.
Yeah, then all we have to do is find Hades, retrieve the bolt, and stop all the gods from going to war. We have a plan for that, right?
We'll figure it out in the morning. I'm about ready to pass out. Oh, so pass. This is strange. I think I must be dreaming. I'm in some kind of tavern. At least that's how it's seeming. This is scary.
Where is the bolt?
Wolf is on its way, my lord. Everything is unfolding as we planned.
You falter.
It's nothing. The delivery requires certain sacrifices.
Sacrifice is necessary. Remake the world. Remember what these gods have done. Remember Talia. And when I'm free. Wait. Someone's here. Listening. Even as he dreams. Hello, Percy Jackson.
Wow, you really do drool in your sleep.
What just happened?
You were screaming. It was kind of waking up all the other passengers. Well, not Annabeth.
Mom, you remembered my birthday?
I was having this dream. I was at the edge of the pit, and the thief was there. They were talking about the bolt.
That must have been Hades.
There was something else. This thing in the pit. It told him to remember Talia? What?
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
You know who she is?
She was my friend. Look, I should have told you before, but I thought if I did, you wouldn't want me to be on your quest. If you knew what a failure I really am. Just ask Annabeth. She knows. There's a tree on the hill, one half blood hill, watches over us, silent and still. And no one can be safe until we can see the tree on the hill. This was way before I met you. Chiron sent me to escort 3 half-bloods to camp. 2 were runaways. One was Annabeth, the other was Luke, and the third was Talia. Tough girl, like her dad, Zeus.
I thought I was the only child of the big 3 gods.
You are now. We had almost made it to camp, but I got nervous and we got lost, and by the time we found the hill, something found us. And there on the hill, on half-blood hill, cold wind blew, dark and chill. Nothing but slinging dreadful hill. Had to make a stand. And maybe if I'd been a little bit braver, maybe if I stayed behind to fight, but maybe doesn't let me go back and save her. Maybe doesn't make it all right. Talia saved us. We wouldn't have gotten away if she didn't stay to fight the monsters. She paid for her sacrifice with her life, and that's when Zeus showed him.
He saved her. Right?
It was too late for that. As she died, he turned her forever the way I couldn't do for her. There's a tree on the hill, up on Half-Blood Hill, that protects us all and always will. It's there reminding me of all I failed to be. The tree on the hill. I don't know why you heard Talia's name in your dream, but I know what it means. If we fail this quest, it's going to be my fault.
It's not true, Grover. I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you. Neither would Luke.
Here, wait.
We're almost at the underworld. It's kind of hard to sleep.
Guys, what if this is a mistake? We've been so convinced that the thief is Hades, but what if we're wrong? I mean, the Oracle told me that I'd fail.
We're here.
Are you sure we're ready for this?
Not at all. Let's go. This must be it. DOA Records.
I thought there'd be monsters.
Yeah. When did the lobby of the underworld turn so...
Dad! Going down?
That's Chiron, the ferryman of the underworld. We need to get to Hades.
You don't look dead. Read the sign. No soliciting. No loitering. No living.
Oh, we're totally dead.
Yeah, we all drowned in a bathtub.
All three of us.
Big bathtub. Passage across the river Styx isn't free, you know. With the notes I usually charge the credit cards or turn on the ferry price to the last cable bill, but kids never got prepared. Full drop them. Y'all are half-blood.
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Come on in, let's go. You know, the ferryman thing is really just a day job. My real passion is music. Do you want to hear my demo?
Oh, no.
Thinking that they'll save a loved one from below. They take that top down, walk away.
Oh, don't work like that.
Get up there, you ain't getting out. We got you every anymore. Now we gon' keep away and you'll need to stay. Yeah, you'll stop forever, never get away. No hope for survival, you gotta What do you think of my song? I played it for some music producers, but they told me the music industry was dead. And so I told them, so I yelled. And I dropped them in the field of punishments. It's right over there. Maybe that metal isn't your genre. We have all the greats down here. We have Mozart, Janis Joplin, and Kurt Cobain. Who do you feel like listening to?
Do you have any Taylor Swift?
We will. Eventually! I'm carrying the souls of the newly deceased. I've got a sweet bag of us to release. And if the deck complain, I just turn up the stereo.
We got our kids from the river Styx. Turning tricks on the tiny tricks.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's Hades who runs the show. On look, it's the Vienna Boys Choir. They crash their vibe to sing on their
by eternity. Does she mean like eternity?
Come on. We've got to get to Hades. Stay close. What did I just say?
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Well, we have to be careful. If we lose each other now, we may never find each other again, so... Seriously?
It's like that thing will listen to my brain.
We'll tell your brain to do something.
I can't help it. It's not me. It's the shoes. They're trying to take me towards this pit.
Well, Percy! Gotcha. Take off your shoes.
I'm a little preoccupied.
I'm on it. Tartarus.
Like the fish sauce?
Tartarus! Like the maximum security wing of the underworld?
What's so bad the regular security wing isn't enough?
Chiron told you that our parents fought their father. First, they overthrew him. And then they threw him into a pit.
Wait. No, you can't mean... You think that thing is Kronos? What would Kronos want with my shoes?
Well, they weren't really cool shoes.
Unless it wasn't the shoes that he was after.
You think he wanted my deodorant?
No. He wanted this!
Zeus's bolt.
No. No, you can't think. I mean, I swear I didn't steal anything.
And how did it get in there?
How did you know where to find it?
I didn't. It was a hypothesis. I guess don't look at me like that.
Betrayed by a friend. How badly did you need this quest?
Not that! Look, there's something weird going on here.
Yeah. Someone's trying to pit the big three gods against each other. But it's not Hades. Come on, let's get out of here before he finds us.
Oh, it's too late for that. You are as rash as your father, son of Poseidon. And, from the looks of it, as stupid.
You know who we are?
And I know why you're here. You thought I was the bad guy. Everyone always thinks Hades is the bad guy. Maybe it's the decor.
You were set up. So were we. So if you could just let us go.
Oh, now why would I want to do that?
Because you're super chill that way?
But one does not simply walk out of the underworld. That's the whole point of the underworld. Unless
what?
you give me that bolt. Now, I may not have taken it, but what do the Trojans say? Don't look a gift god level explosive in the mouth?
Why would you want to start a war?
Oh, when the gods go to war, it's the mortals who suffer, and they end up here. Oh, and I do get lonely.
Not a chance. We came here to stop a war, not start one.
Yeah, there's no way in hell. Sorry. That we're handing this over.
Not even in exchange for her.
Percy? Mom? Mom!
Oh, she is merely a shade, but I can restore her. What has your father ever done for you? He doesn't care about his family or his brother, who he never visits. No, he's too busy playing with dolphins and mermaids and thinking he's so cool in his Hawaiian shirts.
Did you just say Hawaiian shirt?
I can give you your friends, your freedom, and your mother. All it will cost is a little war. The choice is yours, son of Poseidon. I'll give you a moment to consider.
Seems my good intentions always crash and burn. Everything I try to do will fail. Never once will I prevail. Going wrong at every turn. What belongs to the sea will always return. What belongs to the sea will always return. It's the seashell. No. It's a gift from a god. Maybe my dad was a screw up too. His best laid plans always falling through. Maybe he did the best that he could do. Maybe my dad wasn't always there. Maybe he never had a care. Hey, that's life, life ain't fair. And I know right now things are less than fine. But I think my dad made it wrong. Better late than never to finally get a sign. The son of Poseidon, and I'm gonna win. The son of Poseidon, I'm done running. Hey guys, I think I know how to get us out of here. It's a portal.
Oh, come on!
Guys, we were set up, and I think I know who did the setting.
But if it wasn't Hades,
Think about it. Who wins if the gods go to war? Ares, the god of wars. He must have planted the bullet in my backpack. And I bet he's watching us right now. Show yourself!
well, you'll have to get through me. We'll take him down, we work well in three.
Plus a half goat with a great goatee. Let's do this.
So this might be the end, but I am sad. 'Cause you're the two best friends. And screw up seven. Now I'll make things right for me and for my dad. The son of Poseidon, we don't win. The son of Poseidon, maybe you're not what you want.
Your mouth's dark and dry. Better rinse it. Don't need his man's time. In a mince it. I'm gonna have my war. Now give me some space. I'm gonna wipe that stupid head off the awesome face.
Son of Poseidon, and now
I'll put you in your place. I'll just say, I'll just say it. I'll put you in your place.
there's something I still don't understand. You needed a half-blood to steal the bowl. Tell us who's helping you.
Make me! Let the slugfest begin!
Percy, get to the ocean!
You think the god of war is afraid of a little water?
How do you feel about a lot of it? Son of Poseidon, I never asked to be, but I'm the son of Poseidon. Now face the tide inside of me.
It was amazing.
That was awesome!
How did you do that?
True son. The sea does not like to be restrained.
Dad, I mean, Lord Poseidon,
You can call me Dad, Perseus.
you can call me Percy. I got your gift.
Oh, and I got yours.
Eat?
Medusa said, really?
Yeah, about that.
You have a knack for getting yourself into trouble. Just like your old man. Oh, with you have your mother's strength. She was a queen among women.
Why'd you let him get stuck with a creep like Gabe?
Oh, I thought you'd have figured that out by now. She did it to protect you.
Like he's got some sort of magic power or something?
Something like that. His smell. It was so awful, no monster could ever sense you. Seriously. You've heard of Hercules in the Aegean stables? That guy smelled worse.
Dad, the Oracle was right. I couldn't save what matters most. I couldn't save Mom.
You prevented a war between the gods for that. Well, the gods are unfair, but we're
not total jerks.
You mean she's...
On her way. Listen, before she gets here, there's something I should tell you. When summer ends, you can go back to her. Or you can choose to remain at camp, year-round.
I didn't know I got a choice.
Why do you think the gods stand to their children's lives? The most important choices are the ones you make for yourself. Oh, but still, I am sorry you were born.
Wow. Seriously?
What I said, a hero's life is never easy.
Percy!
Mom! You're alive!
Oh, you saved me, baby!
I had some help.
Hey. You look even more beautiful than the night we first met.
And you have changed a bit.
Okay, this is the weirdest family reunion ever.
My brother will be watching his bolt back now. Should have been the god of drama, that guy. But, see you around.
So, that's the dad.
That's your dad.
Look, Dad told me about Gabe. Listen, you don't have to stay with him for me.
You sound just like your father. He also tried to solve all of my problems for me. He even offered to build me a palace under the sea. But you saved my life. It's time I learned how to live it.
I know you'll be strong. But if he does give you any more trouble...
Care of Auntie M's Garden Emporia.
It's a do-it-yourself sculpture.
Oh my
kit.
God.
It's Medusa's head.
Oh.
So, what now? Well, I guess as my official protector, you can officially escort us back to Camp Half-Blood.
And you're conscious this time.
What do you do when the quest has ended? What do you do when the battle's won? So many questions left unanswered, so many things still left undone. What do you do when it's up to you to choose? Something ended or begun. Stay or go, pick one.
Percy! I looked him over as soon as I heard it. All hail Percy Jackson, hero of Poseidon.
Percy's alive?
Hey, Clarisse. We met your dad. He's not as tough as you.
You met my dad? Did he mention me?
Hey, Luke!
Attention campers! It's the last day of summer, so if you intend on making me miserable year-round, please inform us by sundown, otherwise the cleaning harpies will eat you! Harry Johansson, this means you!
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever!
I stay because it's safer. Back to the home I left behind. Can stay and train for a piece of the action. But what about peace of mind? God, what's my deal? Why do I feel there's something left I still need to find? Where do you go when it's over? What do you do when you've come to the last day of summer?
Hey, it's a letter from your mom.
And the picture of her newest sculpture. Big dip. So, how come you don't go home for the summers?
I tried once. My dad couldn't deal with the monster attacks, and my stepmom couldn't deal with me. It's just asking for trouble.
Sometimes families bring the trouble. Believe me.
I guess we both have a choice to make, Sue and Brian.
Look! Hey! It isn't the big hero. I've barely seen you since I got back. Have you been avoiding me?
Not at all. Tough last day?
Yeah. I thought when I finished my quest, everything would make sense, but it doesn't. We still don't know who's helping Ares or what any of this has to do with Kronos. It's the last day of summer, but it feels like nothing's over.
I get it. That quest was supposed to be the biggest thing in my life. I came back changed. The rest of camp was exactly the same. Chiron always says our parents make camp as this safe magic space.
The truth?
It's so they don't have to see us. They don't bother to show their face. It's time to make the world our own. Time someone put them in their place.
Harry's thought we were just starting a war between the gods, but it was bigger than that. It's about wiping them out and taking our turn. You're the lightning thief.
The Oracle warned you. Betrayed by a friend.
You set me up. You gave me those shoes. You told me to go to the underworld. You were trying to free Kronos. But why?
He's promised me the power to defeat our parents.
He's using you to get back at the gods.
God! I've been here since I was a kid. I did everything they ever asked me. Yeah, I did. And for what? You know this world will never be ours. As long as our parents rule over the stars. I'll do anything. I don't care if I hurt anyone. A good kid, a good kid, a good son. Gods were never on our side. Don't time to watch them fall. But I did, no God at all.
Luke! What are you doing?
What we promised. We said we'd never forget Talia. Join me. We can make the gods pay for what they did to her, to all of us.
So they made mistakes? That doesn't mean we have to too.
I know you'll choose wisely, Annabeth.
You're right. It's over, Luke.
Actually, it isn't over yet. Well, it is for Percy.
Percy!
Go after him!
He needs ambrosia. It's the only thing that'll heal him. See what you're praying?
I couldn't catch him. We'll help every squirrel on the East Coast searching for him.
He'll be back.
And he'll be sorry.
This won't end with Luke. We stand on the brink of dangerous times for gods and mortals. I can't tell you what to do, but know if you choose to remain at camp, you will have the full protection of the gods.
No. Luke was right about one thing. We can't stay here waiting for our parents to fight our battles. We have to go out there. Into the real world. That's where the monsters are.
The gods will think we're impertinent.
We are impertinent. There's gonna be fun